All right, let's dive right in. Today we're exploring Manila, the absolute, undeniable beating heart of the Philippines. This is a city that's always buzzing, a place where, I swear, every single corner has a story to tell. And as we're about to see, it's a city completely defined by its incredible contrasts.
I mean, just take that in for a second. That's the first thing that really hits you when you get to Manila. It's not a city you just see, it's one you smell, you taste, you feel. It's this full-on sensory experience from the moment you step foot there.
And this right here, this is what our whole journey is about today. Manila is a city of these huge, fascinating contrasts. You've got these ancient Spanish colonial walls standing strong, right next to these shimmering, ultra-modern glass towers. It's that wild mix of old and new that makes the city just so special.
So let's start our trip by stepping back in time, shall we? We're about to explore Manila's historic soul. This is a place where the past isn't just something in a book. It's alive, it's breathing, it's right there with you.
Our first stop is Intramuros, which literally means within the walls, and that's exactly what it is. Spanish-era Manila, perfectly preserved. Forget about cars here. The real move is to hop on a bamboo bike and just cruise through the cobblestone streets. You can pop into these adorable little cafes tucked away in old colonial buildings, and oh man, when the sun starts to set, the lantern-lit streets are absolutely magical for photos.
And you know what's crazy? How easy it is to access all this history. For just 75 Philippine pesos, we're talking less than $2, you can walk right into Fort Santiago, which is the historical core of the whole area. And once you're inside, wow, the atmosphere is just powerful. You can really feel the weight of history in those thick stone walls. You can literally walk the final steps of the national hero Jose Rizal or find this perfect quiet spot in a hidden garden overlooking the river. It's a place that really makes you think.
Okay, switching gears a bit. From human history, let's pivot to the incredible natural history at the National Museum. Honestly, the building itself, with this stunning tree-of-life atrium, is worth the trip alone. Inside, you've got everything from a gigantic whale skeleton to amazing exhibits on the Philippines' biodiversity. And the best part, you're gonna love this, it is completely free to get in.
All right, so we've had our quiet, historical moment. Now, let's crank up the volume and jump headfirst into the vibrant, chaotic, and, oh yeah, ridiculously delicious side of the city. This is where you're gonna feel the real pulse of Manila. I love this quote because it's the perfect way to describe walking into a place like Divisoria Market. It is just an explosion of sights and sounds and energy. And yeah, at first it seems like total chaos, but trust me, after a minute, you realize there's a rhythm to it all.
So when it comes to markets, you've kind of got two iconic choices. There's Divisoria, which is just loud. It's a paradise for bargain hunters. We're talking fabrics, toys, bulk everything. Then you've got Quiapo. The vibe there is totally different, a little more mystical, more raw. It's where you find things like herbal remedies, cool vintage cameras, and some of the best street food, like kwek kwek. Those are these deep-fried quail eggs in a bright orange batter. So good.
And speaking of food, we have to talk about Binondo. This is, get this, the oldest Chinatown in the entire world. It's not just a neighborhood. For food lovers, it's basically a pilgrimage. The air is just thick with the smell of steaming dumplings and sizzling woks.
The game plan here is simple, but it is flawless. Step 1, you have to start with the legendary fried xiaopao. It's a steamed bun, but it's fried on the bottom so it gets this amazing crispy texture. Step 2, start ordering baskets of steaming hot dumplings. And step 3, the most important step, you just repeat until you physically cannot eat anymore. It's a delicious mission. And the food here is just so varied and, honestly, super affordable. You can grab a tasty barbecue skewer off the street for like 20 pesos, or you can sit down for a massive, authentic meal in Binondo for maybe 150 to 300 pesos. The flavor you get for your money is just off the charts.
Okay, we've filled up on amazing street food. We've survived the awesome chaos of the markets. Now, let's do a complete 180 and explore the other side of Manila's identity. The gleaming towers and modern wonders of the metropolis.
So welcome to Bonifacio Global City, or as everyone calls it, BGC. This is modern Manila, sleek and polished. The vibe is totally different. We're talking clean streets, incredible murals everywhere, and all these trendy little cafes. It's a dream for street photography, especially when the sun sets and the light hits those skyscrapers just right.
Okay, so check this out. It's one of Manila's newest and coolest attractions. You see this huge, shimmering glass dome, and you're thinking, okay, what's in there? An office? A mall? Nope, it's a man-made rainforest.
You step inside and bam, you are in a totally different world. There are actual waterfalls, butterflies fluttering all around you, and just tons of lush green plants. It's this incredible little pocket of nature and modern design right in the middle of the city.
And of course, you can't talk about modern Manila without talking about this absolute giant, the Mall of Asia, or just MOA. And listen, calling it a mall really doesn't do it justice. This place is a destination. The scale is just something you have to see for yourself.
I mean, just look at all the stuff you can do here. Yeah, of course there's shopping, but you can also ride a massive Ferris wheel overlooking the bay, go ice skating, in the tropics, or just grab dinner with a killer sunset view. It's the whole shebang.
So, there you have it. That's our whirlwind tour through the many, many faces of Manila. We've gone from the old cobblestones of history to the electric pulse of the markets, all the way to the sleek lines of the modern skyline. What an adventure, right?
So that brings us to the big question for you. After seeing all these different sides of the city, which one is calling your name? Are you drawn to the stories of the historic soul? Do you want to dive into that vibrant local pulse? Or are you all about the ambitious gleam of the modern metropolis? The best part is, there's no wrong answer. Whatever you choose, Manila has something truly unforgettable waiting for you. So mabahay, which is this great word that means welcome and cheers and long live all at once. And we will see you on the next journey.